stream, the Joey Badass was a good beef, and it did conjure up a bunch of conversation. But then in the hip hop community, it wasn't worldwide known. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I do get your point. For it to be worldwide known, you need to have smut, as you know what I mean. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, like, and I think that's what's kind of that. No, you good. I think that's what's kind of changed. And like, Slats just said, the battle originates from street shit. Ain't no beef, just showcasing your wordplay. And I agree. Like, that's nobody's disagreeing with that point. But I do think that because everybody can just hop in our culture, hop in and out, there's too many people who. And I've actually said this before. There are too many people with big platforms who know nothing about the culture, who can just hop in and say something, and then everybody takes that shit as fact, and then that becomes a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like a Aiden Ross can say something about a battle, and now you have the majority of the young kids believing that he knows what he's talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, where he doesn't even have the full context of everything that happened outside of a Trap Lord Ross video. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what becomes a problem, and that's what makes hip-hop, I mean, that's what makes battles specifically unappealing, is because there's so many people who don't know what the fuck they talking about chiming in on it and actually building platforms from their bullshit opinions. It'd be different if they was just chiming in, but niggas is cashing out too, and it's crazy to me.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm not saying that is or isn't. I think honestly, bro, the battle culture is just out of whack because of the mudslinging slashing. You know, the mudslinging slinging, that mudslinging slasher. Like, it's just
yeah.
I don't think it's the people. Like, as much as I like, bro, we can blame the fans all day, but if the artist doesn't give you the ammo, then there's nothing for you to go off of. You know what I mean? So if there's no, he's a pedophile, then there's no everybody dancing to him being a pedophile around the world. You know what I mean? They would just be dancing to him being half white, half black, or whatever else that he would have came up with. But because we want to go with the mudslinging, of course, the hella fans or the people that don't like an artist are gonna go with that narrative. But I think it's the artist's fault. You can't get mad at the fans if if Kendrick's talking about Buddy's a pedophile and then Drake talking about he beat his wife. You can't get mad at the fans for sitting here and be like, oh, well, yeah, if I'm a super fan now that I don't